Hi, and welcome back to part 3 of our playthrough with this game, Arid. So, we're at the point where we have done everything we need to do in the staging area. We've been through the first part of the map down there, and we're ready to go down and see this monster guy. So, just a quick look at what I'm going to be leaving behind, because we don't really need it. I've got 9 oil, that's plenty. I'm leaving behind 12, a bunch of wood, bones, rocks, alcohol, some clay, Tolia. I'm not sure what use that has in the game right now. I'm leaving 2 bandages behind, 7 planks, 3 wood, always quite a lot. That should do it, which puts me at about 21 kilograms. So we've got everything we need, so let's get to it. So we're going at night, of course, which really doesn't make much difference. Actually, let's have a drink, and we've got an empty canteen, which I think... Really? I thought I filled this up earlier. I did. I have no idea why there's no water in there. Alright, let's go check our water stations. Alright, so that one restocked. Alright. So I did log out and log back in again, so maybe that's why that emptied. I'm not sure that should have been empty because I did fill it before. But anyway, we'll take the aloe vera. So this is all regrown because I'm not sure if it's just time related or whether it's because I logged out and logged in again. Well, anyway, let's get down and get to it. So I can either cross the bridge or go down the rope. I think the rope is quicker. Alright, so this is the thing that we need to repair. So we've got the hooks, 3 hooks, we've got the bolts, we've got the rope, we just need 5 planks. And to get rid of 2 hooks. So we need those. We don't need those. We can get rid of 2 of those. That means we've got everything we need, correct? Yep, exactly. Alright, done. So what we want to take is pickaxes, and we want to take the coffee. Did I leave more coffee? I think I had some more coffee somewhere, but I must have left it somewhere. But anyway, because coffee will be useful at the end of the game. So anyway, down. So when we get down there, it's going to be dark initially. Oh no, it's giving us some light. This was dark before. Okay, it puts us down on these boxes here. So let's arm our torch and just go into inventory and... Alright, so our torch is down full. Okay, so you've got this, where is he? Yeah, you got this monster guy with footprints. And it goes around. There he is. Now if he hits you, he doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. So how much damage was that? Maybe... I don't know, 10%, 12% health? Okay, so we can get hit, and we don't bleed or anything. And the direction we want to go is actually the direction he's in. Maybe you can get there that way. There are a bunch of crates and stuff that you can... Oh, he's coming back. Oh, whatever. Let's just run past him. So we want to go this way anyway. Get that plank. Oh, there he is again. So go straight here. source right there. So the boulder we want to get rid of. And this is why we need a pickaxe, because if we didn't have one, we'd kind of be stuck at that point. So the monster can get in here. But anyway, you saw the route that we took. There he is. But this is the way to the second part of the map. It takes you into another part of the mine where the monster can't get to. There, torch out thing. So rocks, I won't pick those up. What weight are we at? 25, 26. So seeds. Cloth. Food. 30 water. Oh, we got a canteen full of clean water right now, so we don't need to. But you can see that pulling that plank and also mining that rock, we needed to come down here with a fair bit of energy. Because otherwise we wouldn't have, it wouldn't let us get through that rock there. The boulder that we had to get past. So I'll just take this, because why not? Because we're here. You start to see these sorts of containers, which we didn't see before. So food, we can get rid of this immediately. And we've got room for this. We need another one of these. Where are we? Okay. Alright, let's get up the rope. So objective, find the exit and escape the cave, which we've now just done. And it brings us to the second part of the map, which has the mining village in. So the mining town doesn't seem that large, but maybe someone still lives there. Okay. All right, well, it's dark, and we... Oops. Careful not to fall down there. Just grab this hollow barrel. Okay, so where are we? Right, so you've got this big group of cacti here. So you can go up there, and in this direction, it's hard to see in this light, but in that direction you can just find a couple of things like a dead animal. You can also find an axe up there. But we're fatigued, so what we need to do is head towards the mining town. Oh great, light's coming in. Alright, I'm going to pick up some sticks. Where are we in terms of... We can lose 5 kilograms right there if we can find a container. Just need to combine those two. Oh, coffee. Okay, that's good. So let's just combine these two. That'll save us 5 kilograms. Good. Aloe vera. Alright, so anyway. Now we've got some light, we can look at it again, but where we are is if you head up there, a couple of little paths lead you to boxes and various chests and things. But the town is this way, alto, stop, no pasar. Stop, don't pass, peligro, danger. Although not really. I mean, the only I guess, danger. Was that thing in the cave there? So you come down here, you've got the mining town ahead of you, and you've got various abandoned, half-destroyed buildings that you can explore, look around, and find various things. So the objectives, if you look in the left there, I'll just get it against the darker background. You've got to explore Bodega Taberna, Farmacia, Medbay, Communal House, and Barn. So they are all in the town over there, and you can explore all those places. But it's probably easiest just to come over here to the left to begin with, because we're tired, we need to find a bed. And I think this is the nearest one here. I don't remember how many of these we've got, so I'm just going to pick up a couple. I'm going to need some in a minute.
I need to get out of the sun.
And sunburn, all right. So we've got a bed right here, which we don't need to repair. We've got a leather hat that we can cut open. We get a piece of cloth from it.
Can't go on.
And we're exhausted. So we've got a dead Fiscacha, and we can repair this. We're out of planks. See that? We need 2 rocks there, so let's get stone on this one. Done. So we've got a food source, we've got a way of cooking it. This water source here respawns. But we are tired, so let's go to sleep. Okay, so that's full energy again. Now we are very thirsty, so let's drink. 1, 2. So this does respawn. So we need to stock up on a few things that we're going to take to the final part of the game. So the way it struck, oh, let's just see what we've got here. I'm going to dip right. I don't think we need to make any more food. So there is a mine over there, and that mine will take us to where the exit to the game is, or pretty close to it. So you've got all those objectives of explore this, that, and the other, and you can actually skip those and go straight to the end of the game if you really wanted to. So what I'm just going to do is put some things away, because we don't need this right now. We don't need this right now, but I'll take it later. I'll probably get rid of those because it's 2 kilograms that we're not going to use. 12, we don't need all that. We'll find more as well. That puts us down to 24 kilograms. We don't need to make any more food, so I'm not going to. So you may be in the same situation here where at the end of the day, you're going to need at least 2 pickaxes, or rather you need 7 hits from a pickaxe. So we just put a pickaxe away here where we got 5 hits. So we're going to need 2 more at the end of the game. So unless we can find a pickaxe with those extra 2 hits, then we're going to have to build 1 more.
Gotta get cool.
Now sun exposure again. But we've got plenty of these, so let's use them. Alright, I'm going to go over to the town. Now one thing I'm going to make is, we had 2 planks, we could repair a workstation there, so let's go get 2 planks. 1. There's more oil that we don't need right now. Should be some planks lying around here. A bone. Lots of bones here, in case we needed them. Oh, that's what we want. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit X and F. Never mind. So there's 2 planks that we needed. Here's our crafting table. So we can make more aloe cream. So we got enough food, so I'm just going to dump the food back in here. We don't need to carry this either. Don't need that, don't need that. So we're under 20 kilograms. So as I mentioned, there's a cave just the other side of the farm right there. And that takes you through to an area that you can get to just by walking past this town, off into that direction over there. But here's the bodega, for example, so I won't explore those now, but leave you to do that if you choose to. If you go up the steps and you walk out the window just there, in the middle, there's a bed if you need to find somewhere to sleep. Now, if you needed to make a pickaxe, you're going to need a lot of scrap metal. So, for example, this thing here. So you would need a tool to be able to pick up the scrap metal items here. You can find plenty of this, enough to build about 2 or 3 pickaxes. This, for example. So you need to make a hammer, and then you could disassemble all the metal items around here. And that gives you plenty of scrap metal that you, so that you could make a pickaxe if you needed to. Now, seeing where we were just there in this little pit, and we came from that direction, just off to our left here, you see this little hut. Now, if you go past this hut, that's there. So you got a place where you can filter dirty water. You got a trap here that you can fix up. You got a fireplace you can fix up. And if you crouch, you get through here. This is the barn. We just got our objectives updated, which tells us this is the barn. Metal hooks, we don't need those anymore. A note, foreman's note 103. And there's a bed that we can fix up and get some sleep. And we got a crafting table in here too. So this is kind of a little base that we can... Oh, and a water source. There you go. So let's sleep till morning. Alright, so we slept through till 7 o'clock, which is when it starts to get light. So where are we? Hunger. Canned green beans. Eat those. Drink. Alright, that sees us pretty good to move on. So it should be getting light about now. Yep, there we go. Alright, well, oh, I've got another trap here in this building. So lots of oil, wood, and all sorts of things. Yeah, you can find tons of food and all sorts of things in these buildings. So it's a fair bit to explore. So anyway, if you head off in this direction, remember we came from over there. That farm we were initially at was kind of in that direction. And if we head off over here, so this is the objective, look for the survivors. So there's a marker right here which tells us the objective will be updated. Okay, find the cave. So the cave was right next to that farm, but this is now having us look for the other side of the cave. I'm just going to head off to the left here. So again, various buildings and things. I'll take the aloe vera. So, Nicotiana. There's no use for that as far as I can tell in the game. If you eat it, it makes you sick. I can't see any point in picking it up yet. So is this the cave here? Around here somewhere. No, it's just one of those areas where you can repair a bed if you wanted some sleep. Dirty water. Alright. Broken trap. Broken fireplace. So you could fix all that up if you needed to or wanted to. Where were we? Going to head off in this direction. So remember the town was just down there that we came from. We came across here. And now heading this way. Alto passage. Alright, now this area here. Oh yeah, they give you a bit of a sting if you catch those. So you have a source of you can do a bit of water management here. Ooh, aloe vera. Don't really need any more of these, but I'll take them. So this is the cave right there. And off to our right here we have this little hut. So we've got a full canteen of clear water there. So what we can do is put all... Oh, that's dirty water. If that's empty, we can fill it with... Because what I was doing before was, this was empty, so I was filling up with clean water, putting it all in there, and then going down here, where you can find a tub of dirty water, filling it up, filling the canteen, the now empty canteen up there, putting all that dirty water in there, meant we would have clean water later on. There's also a source of clean water down there, just past all those cacti. But anyway, it said objective find the cave. So if we go through this cave, we'll find ourselves back at the farm where we were before. Some tea for torch. This is where we find all these bodies. We're just going to leave everything. We don't really want anything. So this is going to tire us out. So we're going to have to sleep, I think. Just seeing how much this hits. No, we can keep going. So here are all those things that we can disassemble if we had a hammer. And this would give us the scrap that we needed to make boulders to collect. Really? Where would that take us? Has this changed? I don't think so. I'm just wondering where their boulders would take us. So, objectives updated. So this is what we needed to find. So everyone is dead, time to move. So that's basically the signal of get out of the game. So in crouch, so just leaving those guys on our left hand side. Here they are. So we came in just over here. Right. Turn left. Those guys were there and then we went straight. So more to loot here, but I don't think there's anything we really need out of these guys. Again, it's just spend time exploring and finding out what's around here. Lots of coal if you want to make fires later on. There's more oil. Coffee pot, eat pot. That gave us some metal scrap. So again, the metal scrap is primarily if you need a pickaxe. And unless you have 7 hits from your pickaxe, you can't leave the game. So the exit to the cave is right here. So we're going to come back in a minute and we'll go through there because there's a pickaxe behind there. So here we are back at the farm. Can't resist taking these. So we need them anymore, but so that's it, the entire second map. Except there is, once we get through the cave there is another part that we need to get to. So let's do that. So we're full of water first. So there's a lot of things we really don't need now. Get rid of, we don't need that. Alright, let's get some sleep and then let's go through to the end of the game. Alright, that's enough sleep. So the stuff that we might need at the end we put here, remember. So let's take our 1 pickaxe. Scrap. Might need it, don't need any of that. Alright, let's go. So we got 5 hits of a pickaxe and we're about to use 1. So what we need to do is find a pickaxe that has at least 3 hits on it. Otherwise we have to make one. I see a spade, but I do not. Oh, there it is. How many hits we got? 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. We don't have to make one. So maybe that's by design. So here we've just run out of gas, so we have to go I inventory and F refills our torch. So we could have picked up that spade. Been digging holes there, but again, we're not going to do any exploring or any more exploring than necessary. But just get the exit to the game here. Now, how much coffee do we have? 5. Yeah, we're good. We're back at the other end of the cave. Cleaned out. Alright, so exit the cave, head left. There's a lot of oil and things, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here. We want to explore more. So here you've got a sombrero stand. Break down in for cloth, more oil if you needed it. So the marker's kind of taking us where we want to go anyway. A bunch of things here we could look at. I think this is our last source of clean water before we go through. So let's just fill up. Take some food. Put it away. So the marker is basically telling us where we need to go is behind this big boulder here. I think it's off to the right. So we can sleep here, which we need to do anyway because we need energy. So let's do that. Okay, so unfortunately it's dark. So from the bed there, we just go around the corner. So there's a staging area over here that you could use. We've got enough energy to get out of the game now, but you could come over here and repair all this, for example. The water filter, fire, bed to repair. Dirty water, which you could put into there, of course. We could repair this for a crafting table. And a chance to put some food in. But anyway, let's leave the game because we've got enough to do that. Again, I'm pretty sure it's 7 hits with a pickaxe, and that's the main thing. So objective updated, canyon crumbled, must find a pickaxe to clear the way. A pickaxe or 2. So this is where we start to use up a lot of energy. So we have to do one of those, I think. That's our first pickaxe hit. So I'm not going to bother with looking at any of these. Number 2. Wait, where are we? Oh yeah, there's number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7.
Need some shut-eye.
And we were able to do that without the coffee because if you run out of energy, you can just pump some of this stuff.
Up and out.
Yeah, 3 coffees and you're full energy again. So, but we didn't need them. All right. And that's the end of the game right there. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you found that helpful. And I'll come back once some more updates have been made to the game, because I'm sure it's going to change quite a bit. And they promised, the developers promised to add the 3rd part of the game relatively soon. So I look forward to seeing that, and see you next time. Okay, thanks. Bye.